Hey GH peeps, welcome back to my channel where we talk all things General Hospital. Today's late night review is for Friday. It's Friday, y'all. We made it. It's the last day of the work week. Some of us is going to get that 3-day weekend. I think all of us get the 3-day weekend. Yeah, because Christmas is on a Monday. We get that 3-day weekend that we need so badly. I don't know about y'all, but I wish I could just sleep in the whole entire 3 days. I would love to do that. But anywho, I am posting super mega late. It's like around, what time is it? 3:50 my time. Yes, I'm still awake. Yes, we have family in town, and my baby cousin just left, and it was good spending some time with her. Well, she's a grown, mature woman, but she's still my baby cousin. I'm assuming you guys are probably asleep, but if you're on a regular time zone, I don't know. A different time zone, you might be up. Who knows? But I'm posting this today because I'm not going to be able to, I'm not posting on Monday because I'm pretty sure they're going to be just doing like reruns or Christmas parades. I don't know, but there's nothing to be talking about on Monday. So I wanted to get something out tonight. And I have an announcement. I am going to be doing a show with somebody who's big. I don't want to jinx it yet because it's going to be some time next year, but I'm really excited about that. As you guys know, I love talking about General Hospital, but I'm really excited about that. Yeah, so there's going to be some things happening next year. I'm a little timid about doing lives. I don't know. I don't know why, but I don't know. Anywho, how was GHing for you guys? Any thrills? Any chills? Any confessions that shouldn't have been confessed? I don't know, peeps. Leave your highlights in the comments, and as always, please like and subscribe if you like the content. But let's get it going. So we're gonna start off at Alexis's house. Oh, guys, this story is really kind of I don't know. Anyway, so they're still discussing the skydiving, and like I said before, I really wish she had not even included herself, and she would have encouraged Gregory to go with or to ask Tracy, because she's just, yes, I'm gonna go, and she's shaking and acting all weird, and I can't stand Alexa. Sometimes she can, yeah, gnaw the nerves. But anyway, and she says she needs to do this for her granddaughter Scout. Girl power, woo woo. Yeah. Anyway, on the other side of the room, Christine is trying to convince Molly and TJ to say yes to her using her eggs for the surrogacy. And she tells, I'm in good health. We see each other every day. This would be your biological family member, so it'd be even more. And I'm like, why are we just discussing this now? I thought this is what we were going to do anyway, was use one of your eggs to put it in somebody else. I guess I wasn't paying attention when they were talking about getting a donor egg, because I thought that was kind of crazy. Like, why would you get a donor egg? And I know they didn't use the donor egg with Christina the last time, but why wouldn't you use your sister's egg? I just don't understand why she has to be why she has to carry the baby. That just doesn't. Anywho, so she finally convinces TJ and Molly to say yes to her plan, and they come through it because they do see that it's a good plan. So yeah, we're having a baby, and Jordan and Alexis exchange looks while Sam's looking too. Everybody's like, oh gosh, what's going to happen? And of course the conversation about Drew wanting Scout to go to this not boarding school, but this school comes up, and Sam's like, he was selfish, and I agree with Sam. Drew is very freaking selfish. First of all, if I have been taking care of this kid all by myself this whole entire time, you don't just get to waltz up here and change the whole entire life and plan and not even speak to your daughter before doing that. And Sam said it. She said he didn't even bring this up to Scout. He just kind of just told us what he wanted to do. And Dante was like, yeah, Scout ain't interested in going to that school at all. And Dante does try to stand up for Drew, and he doesn't receive a look, but maybe he felt the energy because he just, hey, I'm gonna go help Scout decorate decorate the cookies. To which Alexis says, "You got to smart. I just don't. Okay, let me not. Let me not. Let me not." Anywho, Alexis says that, "Oh, you got a smart boyfriend." And then Alexis does say something like when Sam said that he was being selfish. Alexis said, "That's shocking," and she's like, "No, actually, that is shocking because he's normally very sensitive to Scout. He's normally very sensitive to others." And she says, "Something is just different. Something's off." And Alexis says, "Well, he's been through a lot, and what he wants to do is he just wants to give something. He wants to give Scout something better than he had." So Sam wraps it up with saying, "Well, I just wish we could talk about it face to face. I wish he was here so we could talk about it." And I'm like, yeah, that's another thing. How are you just going to sit here and make a demand and say your kid's going somewhere and then poof, you're gone? Okay, so moving along. Oh, I did a flip side. What is this? Oh, I already talked about that. Okay, so we're at the General Hospital. GH Hospital, General Hospital. We're at General Hospital. And Finn is practicing "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." And Fizz, Liz comes in and she's like, "You do know the kids are going to have to see the pictures, right?" Kind of jabs them a little bit. And then they talk about the passing of Gregory because they might as well go ahead and start looking for a funeral plot. How these people are plotting this man's death because now they just know for sure that he ain't going. This is his last Christmas. And Finn says he's just going to focus on what's in front of him. And so they walk out of his office and run right into Chase, Brooklyn, Gregory, and little Violet. And Leo. I'm sorry, I forgot little Leo. And this time when they go to see Santa, Leo don't say nothing. He just be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go along." You know what I'm saying? He just goes along with them to get candy canes. And Chase makes a joke to Finn about reading the story, and says that he'd probably be better fit as the Scrooge. So Gregory asks Brooklyn, can he speak to his future daughter-in-law alone? And Brooklyn tells the boys to, what did you say? Skip, scram, scoot, and skedaddle. They skedaddle it on out there. And Gregory apologizes for being forward. To which Brooklyn says, "I'm Italian and I'm from Brooklyn. So, yeah. Nothing's forward for me." And he tells her about his Christmas wish, and that is for her and Chase to get married sooner than later, because she wants to see his most cherished son walk down the aisle with the woman of his dreams. So that sounded really beautiful. And I already thought that they had kind of planned on not rushing, but moving the wedding along so that he could be a witness to that, because they're acting like he ain't going to make it past the new year. But he doesn't want to apply pressure on her like Violet's been, because Violet was just talking about, "You mean your ring? Because I'm gonna be your flower girl. We gotta make plans." I'm like, little girl, will you go be a little girl? She's like a grown up old woman in a cute little in a cute dress. She's like some grown up little woman. But anyway, Brooklyn's like, it's gonna be all good. And they definitely are going to have the wedding sooner so that, Gregory can watch Brooklyn and get him get married. And and then Brooklyn does throw a jab at him like, "So you really want to see him get married to the girl that don't deserve him?" He was like, "You ain't going to never let me live that down." She was like, "Nope." He says, yes, I want to see it. Yes, I can't wait to see you guys get married. So that's going to be, I can't wait for this marriage wedding too. I think it's going to be really beautiful. GH does really good with weddings, and since Brooklyn and him don't have any thing hidden in the closet, it should be easy. Unless Chase, a chick that Chase knew from like 20,000 years ago, comes up with a kid. Either other than that, it should be fine. So we're gonna go to Laura and Kevin's penthouse, and Laura is also studying the same book, and Kevin's making little little jabs at her. Not nothing, just sweet stuff. And Esme shows up to drop off little Ace unexpectedly. And at first, as Spencer's freaking out because he thinks she's going to renege on him seeing his brother, and I'm like, and she's like, of course not. I'm here to let him spend Christmas Eve with you. And he's like, well, what about you? And I'm like, what about you, nigga? Is that not your damn business? What about her? Dude, stay in your lane, man. You got your nephew. Go. Why are you asking what she doing? I mean, I know he don't trust her, but is he doing that because he don't trust her or what? I mean, that's just weird. But anyway, he says that she's changed and all that bullshit. Esme tells Laura that she can't stay and go to the party because, she wants to spend some time to herself. And Spencer's all just happy because he was like, oh, I'm just thankful for you to let me spend time with Ace. So, let me see. Mind my damn business. And then she lets Spencer know when Laura is taking took Ace over to see the Christmas tree so she can show him her favorite ornaments. Esme's letting Spencer know that, even though she don't got no memory, people still remember everything she did. And ain't nobody giving her grace. Bitch, please. Why does anybody owe your... I'm sorry, guys. I don't care if she didn't have any memory. She could have... Bitch, please. We remember. I'm sorry. I don't like how they had her going. I don't care about all this. I mean, the sex tape was pretty fucked up. Yes, that was putting somebody in prison? Yeah. And she didn't give a damn about that. Anyway, after she leaves, but Spencer tells her everybody makes mistakes. I made mistakes. What did he say? All you can do is move forward and make things better. So after she leaves, Spencer's like, what's up with her? And Laura and Kev like, nothing's wrong with her. I didn't see anything wrong with her. He said, something's up with her. Something's just off. Something's off. And they were like, no, we didn't see nothing at all. And the conversation would have kept going, but then there's a knock on the door because they're all headed out to the Christmas party at the hospital. There's a knock on the door, and guess who it is? It is your friendly psycho killer, Mr. Rogers, Mr. Cyrus, with the smile. And I'm going to see if I can find that smile he was posting today so I can put it as my screen for as the I forgot, I can't think of the word for it. But yeah, put it down in there for the picture for the video. Because he was, I love me some Cyrus. That Mr. Rogers, oh my gosh. And he's just a maniac. Anyway, he shows up with a present for baby Ace. And of course, Laura's like, well, okay, well, thank you. She's like, but we are headed out to go to the Christmas show. So we're leaving and we're actually late. So he hands her the gift and wishes everybody a happy Christmas tidings. And when she closes the door, she asks who wants to do the honors. And Spencer's like, not I. And Kevin's like, nope, not I. That's on you, baby. That's your brother. You got that. And then they head off. We don't know what the gift is. I didn't see it. So if y'all seen the gift, I didn't see it. But if y'all seen it, can y'all put it in the comments? Because I don't know what he got on. Probably a little gas mask for when he gasses the town for their sins. So then we head over. And actually, let's talk about Cyrus. Because Cyrus had a run-in at General Hospital with Jordan. And Jordan is not trying to trying to deal with trying to accept any of his bullshit. Not today, not tomorrow, and not next week. She's like, what are you even doing here? And she told him, this is a hospital for people who are sick. And this is a special holiday. Why are you here? And Cyrus' crazy ass happens to say, well, I forgave you for setting me up and going and putting me in prison. You should be able to forgive me. And I'm like, prude. That's because you were drugging people. What the fuck? Oh my God. You put me in prison for doing something that I was actually doing. And guys, we're asking where Taggart is. Maybe Cyrus knows. Anywho, because Taggart was the other one who set him up. It was Taggart too, remember? Because I think he got in trouble for that. But moving along, she says, even though I ain't gonna never, ever, 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 motherfucker, ever, ever forgive you. And the only reason why you walk in these streets is because I can't prove that you kidnapped my son. But you slip up one time, you dirty motherfucker, and I'm gonna send your ass right to hell. Okay, she didn't say that, but that's how she was feeling. She was giving that straight Jordan love. And then she said, Merry Christmas, bitch. Well, she didn't say bitch. And I'm cursing way too much, so I apologize, guys. I am really trying to work on the curse language. She said, Merry Christmas, and walked out. And I was like, I don't care what nobody say about Jordan. She always gonna get that from me, because that's the girl right there. And she always be flawless. Go ahead on, baby girl. When they gonna get her a real man? So she can stop worrying about old sleepy ass Curtis. Moving along, we're gonna go over to sleepy ass Curtis. The Ashford home. Guys, I know I hear everybody saying ain't nothing wrong with Aunt Stella and Hat Daddy getting together. I am sorry, that is gross as Fuck. Is that better if I spell it? That's gross. Gross, gross, gross. I'm sorry. That's like, come on, guys. There has to be a limit of 365 degrees of separation. Next thing we know, they're going to be starting to dip into the first and second and third cousin pool. I would rather them have an off-screen love affair, since they can't put nobody else into this bloated cast already, than them date each other. I think it's too easy, too lazy, and we don't do that. No, I refuse it. I rebuke it. No sister-in-law and brother-in-law kissing. That's just not right. No. And Stella dropping plates, acting all crazy. Hat Daddy stuttering, talking about Olivia, Aunt Stella, Olivia, Aunt Stella, not Olivia, Irene, Aunt Stella, Irene, Stella, Irene. He going crazy, acting weird. I'm surprised Curtis don't see nothing up with his daddy. Like, what the hell wrong with you? Why you, what? And then finally, Hat Daddy gets it together and says, well, you know what? She just missing her sister. That's what's wrong with her. If that's what you want to say, Hat Daddy, you don't want to say that you almost suck face with your sister-in-law, I guess. And she dropped, like I said, she dropping food and stuff, and Portia checking her temperature to make sure she okay. Because she acting like she just stepped on this woman's grave and she came back and stood over her body or something. Why? Yuck. Okay? Side note, Trina does thank her mama for being cordial to Spencer. And I just was asking myself, I wonder how long that's going to be. I wonder how long it's going to be, y'all. I just... And did y'all see? Y'all seen her wig? Now it's not even curling no more, so they got to slick the sides. If I'm lying, rewatch her part. I'm sorry. Take that damn wig off, Portia. We have a plethora of wigs this child could be rocking. Jordan went from high, long, cute bob. Jordan killing the hair game. Freaking flat iron on kill. We still got to deal with this curly hot mess. What irks me about Portia is not only is she a backstabber and not being honest with her daughter, because that, to me, that really is the most messed up thing. You're not being honest with Trina about how you really feel, how this is really bothering you, how you are not happy. You're smiling in your daughter's face. Yeah, your daughter knows you don't like it, but she don't know all the evil things you're doing behind. I would never do that to my baby. That is not love, people. That's control and manipulation. Like that hair on her, that wig on her head. Anyway, moving along, because I could talk about that all day. We gonna go on over to Carly Place with grown up Miss Donna. Donna's about to be in college. I'm gonna tell you that right now with her little sassy self. And she's on the phone talking to her grandma Bobby. And Carly hops on the line and tells her mom she loves her and how she hopes that she's gonna be home before New Year's Eve. Guys, I've been watching. I remember when I started watching General Hospital. Bobby Spencer was a hot freaking mess, honey. You think Carly was bad? Bobby was like a fire train, and she was ready to. I love me some Bobby, man. She was messy, honey, messy. Lot. Oh man, we should do a show just on Bobby alone. That was my girl, dog. It's gonna break my heart. I know she's gone already, but it's gonna break my heart when they do the Jackie farewell. It's gonna break my heart. But anyway, where was I at? So Donna can't wait to go to the Christmas party, but they're waiting on Big Sis Joss, who comes in with Adam and with Dex, and guess who? Adam, crazy ass. And Carly's like, "Hi, Dex and Adam." Later on, no, not even later on, because this was weird to me, guys. And let me know in the comments if this was weird to you. But Adam tells Donna, I got a present for you outside. And I'm like, it's wintertime, it's cold. What the hell are you talking about, weirdo? And it was so weird that Dex was like, I'll go outside too. Thank you, Dex. Because if I would have been Carly, I'd be like, no, you ain't taking my daughter to go outside for a fucking... And then it's just for him to play her a song. It's just for him to play her a song. Little Bama got to go outside and catch pneumonia so he can play her a song. Anywho, thought that was so weird. So why Adam's outside playing Donna a song on his guitar in the middle of winter? Little girl only had a jacket on and some tights and a dress. But anyway, they're outside playing. He's playing her a song outside. That's her Christmas present. And Carly's like, I know, Josh, you're a caring person and you care about this, but I think you may be enabling Adam when it comes to him wanting to, not see his family. And I'm like, Carly, that's not it. That's not it, Carly. You don't know the full 411, or maybe you do and you're just not getting it, which probably ain't shocking. But anyway, not saying Carly's stupid. I never said that. In fact, she's very intelligent. She just has her moments. And this was one of them. Because then, of course, when they come back from the song, and Carly asked them, do they want to go to the Christmas program? They're like, we're grown. Are you serious? So she and Donna head off. And Dex says he's going to get some fire. And Adam offers to get it. And he's like, no, I got it. And then Joss tells him about, because she's a trust fund baby. And she tells him about this traveling fund that we all wish we had. And that she never uses. And it's something that her dad set up for her so that she can travel whenever she wants to. But she never uses it. And just a side note. I'm thinking to myself, Jocelyn's out right now, right? Wouldn't it have been better just to write her out saying that she's visiting her father, since this is another child whose father has just miraculously disappeared? I mean, Trina ain't the only one who has a missing daddy. So does Joss. And when is GH going to address that? I mean, when is she going to act like she has a daddy? She loved Jax. And I know when it sounds like Ingo, I think that's his name, is not coming back. Bad blood. What are we going to do about that? That's weird. But anyway, like, who's going to walk her down the aisle if she does get married? I mean, this is so weird. I mean, how are they going to fill this Jax hole? But moving along, she tells Adam about this fund, and that as a Christmas gift to him, she will pay for him to go home with his family. And don't worry about all that expense, because Jocelyn's a high risk. She is. She's on Nina status. When she gets older, she will be on Nina status. And he's like, oh, well, I think she will. I mean, I'm pretty sure she will, because Jax is a freaking billionaire, right? Yeah, Jax got money. Carly, I mean, little mama ain't worried about nothing. She got a nice ass trust fund. And she's about to go be a doctor. Yeah, she ain't worried about shit. But anyway, like she said, I'm not worried about that money. I don't even use it. This motherfucker got money she ain't even using. Anywho, he goes off talking about he cannot be around his parents. It's hard for him to breathe. It's too much pressure. And if she don't understand that, then he needs to go. And he steps. And he leaves. And Dex is like, what the hell? And Joss is like, right? And I'm like, no, not right. What the hell? He done told you so many times, Jocelyn Jax, that he hates his parents. Well, he didn't say he hates his parents, but he can't breathe. His parents are oppressive and he doesn't want to be around them. Why would you think that just because it's a Christmas, he wants to go see these people? If he would make up a lie to not see these people, I'm pretty sure he don't want to see these people. So to me, that whole entire storyline was kind of stupid. Because I'm just like, so you just going to forget all this build up until now where this boy absolutely hated his family. Moving along. Let me see, where were we? I talked about Lauren Kev. Talked about the Ashfords. Talked about Carly's place. I gotta hurry up. It took me so long to upload yesterday because my video was too long. Okay, oh, Sonny gets the priest blood money for his tithes and offerings. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it, okay? I just couldn't help it. I couldn't help saying it. Anywho, Sonny, Nina, Mike, Willow, and Wiley are at church to light candles for Morgan, Uncle Jason, and Grandpa Mike. And of course, it wouldn't be a scene without Michael and Nina giving each other the ugly evil eye. You know what I'm saying? And we got Willow asking Nina why they're over there lighting candles and she's thinking about Nell. Awkward. And of course, Nina says, I try not to deal on it. She does not like Willow. I don't give a damn what y'all thinking. This only thing she likes about the fact that Willow's her daughter. The daughter she really wants in her life is Nell. If she could push Willow off the same cliff that Nell was on and bring Nell back, she would 1,000 motherfucking times. I bet you 1,000 million times she would. And and she's like, but might, what is it? She said, but it's nights like this that I do think about your sister. And Willow's like, oh shit, this bitch is my sister. I don't even think it hit her that is her sister. And she's like, that's just so strange to me. And Nina's like, yeah, I'm sure it is. She says, I mean, the only memory I have of Nell is her making my husband's life miserable. And I wish she would have added, and your husband's life miserable when she had him thinking that they slept together, and Carly's life miserable when she took her in and tried to accept her, and she fucked her over too and sent her to Ferncliff. But yeah, you go ahead with those long lost memories, you cunt. I'm sorry, Spider-Quake. I didn't mean to go there on your girl Nina. All I know is that if this is Nina and Spider-Quake, why? Tell me why. All I know is if she would have had a better chance, she would have came out to be a better person. Motherfucker, are you serious? Willow was raised in a motherfucking cult, slaved off to her stepdaddy cult master, and look how clean cut this kid is. There was no helping Nell. Nell was bad to the bone because she wanted to be bad to the bone. Do you know what she did to your beloved Sonny? Had the man thinking that they bang wanged. And she's sitting here talking about, I just believe it. And when Willow says, that would have been a big change, but it would have been possible, I would have walked away from her and never came back. You don't want me. You want... Willow is just... Why can't she be as badass as the outfit she be wearing? Sometimes she be wearing some badass outfits. I wish her personality would match her outfits. Because right now, she just looks like a train track just getting ran over constantly by everybody. By everybody. It's just, it's annoying. Moving along. Let me see. Where were we at? Because I think we're still talking about them. But not possible. Oh, I talked about how she don't like Willow. She don't like Willow. Sonny and Mike discussed the past year, and they both hope that they have put that past behind them, and they both agree that they have. I love to see father and son back together. I don't blame Michael for being upset with his dad. I would have been upset if my dad shebanged somebody who told me that he was dead too. Moving along, because I'm looking like a sleepy person, the family head off, and Nina decides to stay and light a candle for Nell, who's in hell. I hope she's not. I hope she's waiting to come back so she can just drive everybody crazy. Then she decides to do a confession, which Cyrus gladly listens to. At least I'm hoping he does. Did y'all see his face when he was in the confessional box? It was so beautifully rich. Anywho, Spoon Island Windermere. Esme is back. She breaks in like she broke in when she was going to steal that money from Nicholas. Y'all remember. And as she's going through the room that she was held captive in into the parapet, she's remembering everything she did from her. I forgot about her knocking Elizabeth down, but I think that was more or less just, bad timing. Things she done, framing Trina, filming Joss and Kim, jumping off the parapet pregnant. I forgot she did that shit while she was pregnant. Everything. And now she just crunching like, oh no, I'm really the demon everybody said I am. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Now it's time for you to be your messiest because it's about to go down. I want to see some Juice. We didn't really get a good sweeps with Juice. It was kind of less like a sweep under the rug. I need to see some stories. I need to see the Brennan line come back. We should not be done with Brennan. He was too... I agree with you, Kyrisi. I agree with you, Nakisha. I agree with everybody that says something about it. I think you did too, Sandy. I'm not sure. Them two was hot like fire. Carly. Oh, and you saw that Albert. Yeah, guys, I watch him. Everybody. They were hot like fire. Even James Lott said hot like fire. Everybody, even Brock said it. Hot like fire. We all want it. We want Carly and Brennan, baby. Anywho, if you like the content, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for hanging out in the couch. Welcome new subscribers. I hope I continue to earn your subscription. Guys, comment. Tell me how you feel. Tell me what the highlights of the show was. I don't argue about which cast is the worst cast. I think they're all kind of crazy and fucked up. But that's just, my opinion. But I like talking about them. I love them all, and it's a great show. You guys have a great, great holiday weekend. I might step in and do some short little clips and some little old school GH on my page. I don't know. I'll see what I can do. But if not, you guys have a great time, and I'll see you back on Tuesday. Mwah! Be wonderful, guys.